And welcome, folks, welcome to Mario Party 4, our fourth leg of this Mario Party Marathon. I'm Super Zigzagoon. Currently, as you could see from the result, I am currently leading by 4 stars overall against normal computers. Maybe one day we'll do it hard. We'll do it hard. One day we'll probably might try the challenge with hard computers. But, Jordan, that day's not today. You know what you did, Jordan. You also picked the board. It's Koopa's Seaside Soirée. The trivia from last time. Now, as I promised in the last video, me and my nephew, we were gonna originally do the 10 Mario Party 1 to 10 and Super Mario Party, but he stopped at this one, and we would have played Koopa's Seaside Soirée. That video should already be out by now, I think. Depends how I do this. So on, hopefully I avoided story mode. So yeah, Seaside Soirée, playing with Mario, Peach and Wario. Unfortunately, Zoomzek, who I've relied on with Mario Party 3 and Mario Party 2, they have not, he's, at the time of this recording, he has not made the Mario Party 4 Identify and Look video, so maybe that's out by the time you're watching this. Maybe not. But for now, I'll have to rely on my own knowledge, and luckily this is the first ever Mario Party I ever played. I used to rent this from Blockbusters back in the day, before getting it. Blockbusters no more, but this is you know, I, as a kid, put them on 50 turns, put the handicap onto 9 stars, didn't want to worry about losing. You know, unless if a fortune event happened, it should be alright. So, we have Mario, who is currently on 8 stars, 216 coins. We have Peach, 6 stars and 261 coins. And Wario, a pathetic 3 stars and 116 coins. Those. Yeah. Of course, we're going to Koopa Seaside Soirée, randomly picked by Jordan. Of course, there's an unlockable board in this game, but not team battle. 15 turns. All the GameCube ones are now 15 turns. All mini games bonus stars are no handicaps. Yes. Yes, so after the whole... So I haven't explained this, or I'll probably have in previous videos. I play Mario Parties 1 to 8 and Super Mario Party, and all the stars and coins get added up together at the end to determine a final result. Of course it is. Of course I will be aiming to win each Mario Party overall, because that's a nice thing to do. I've won the last 2 Mario Parties, which meant I've extended... I only lost one Mario... I lost Mario Party 1 to Mario. You got all bonus stars. Yes, I lost the minigame star. Ooh, nice, I'm going first. So yeah, since the items in the item shop aren't random, in Mario Party 3, that is. Maybe they're not random here, so maybe it's the same rules apply. Items get worse as the game progresses. Magic lamps available to all players, but not available to first during this game, not available to the top 2 during the final lot. We'll find out. So the star is very close now. Unfortunately, I was planning to try to figure out where all the star spaces are beforehand, but unfortunately I got caught up with other stuff. So, we'll just have to play the game, you know. There's no mushrooms, per se. I'm not actually going to buy anything now. No, because I really need to be winning the next few mini games. Oh jeez. Wario's got a happening. Wario's got that happening space. Gotta keep track of all this. Wario's come last in the first two Mario parties, but third last time. Yeah, I'm writing down which characters. Oh, Peach as well. So I'm writing down which characters have which happenings space, because have any happening space for the happening star? Yes, there's 27 stars throughout the whole Mario Party marathon, so that'll be interesting to see how that goes. Yeah, just a number of turns. I think the GameCube ones tend to last longer, so the 15 turn one could take as long as it. It's probably going to even take longer than any of the Nintendo 64 ones. I'll be interested to hear how that goes. So our first mini game. Oh, it's Dungeon Duos. I like this mini game. It's a long one, but yeah, quite. So quite a lot of stuff. It's. I used to struggle with the balloon coming up late. Okay, so you move slowly, the jumps there a little bit weird, but... Am I doing better? Oh, I'm better. There's a button mashing than the normal CPUs. That's handy to know. Because traditionally... Because in Mario Party 5 it's... some weird noises. Okay, we've got quite a big lead, but next comes up the pipes, which can be a bit random, but you can keep track of who's landed on who, and the computers do not stop. They are just machines. Okay. It's the top one, Mario. Okay, this one's... got it. Oh, okay, already. So this one's about time. So this is something I didn't realize as a kid. I just try to mash them as fast as possible. You want to... It's about rhythm. You want the further down you press, the more you inflate it. Computers are a bit cheap on this, but... Okay, oh, it's a record! I got the record! New record by 7 milliseconds. I didn't think I would... That was pretty good going. That pipe one can take quite a while. Now, my advice... For the pipes, my advice is to... You've got to remember who's went into what pipe. You know, it's a process of elimination. It can take you forever, particularly that second section of pipes if you can't remember what's being appeared. So yeah, some of my advice. Mario doesn't have enough for the star yet. I don't. Oh, free off, but... Okay, I didn't get a chance to study this map, but unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm going to land on someone. Oh, could land on Mario. There is... But I forget what the timing is for this. Ugh! Oh, I'll take the risk. I think it's 2 before... No, what is it? 2 before, do you just click it when it appears over the right person? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with 1 before, so... Nope! I got that wrong! Oh, so close! Really needed that Mario one. Oh, just... It does not even... I don't know what to do. This could be quite a mean Mario Party. This board can be quite mean with this gimmick. Don't know how to plan for it, you just go in a random direction. Ooh, Wario! Another happen. I'm probably not going to get the happen star. I want to get that at least coin star. It's too... I shouldn't be complaining. It's too early to really tell. We get some coins. Only 3. It's... Yeah, Vivi, now the Nintendo 64, hopefully do better at the mini games, because I grew up with this one. If she goes up, she gets a Bowser one, but that could lead to a Bowser mini game. Let's see. I think would I benefit from communism? Probably not at the moment. So yeah, the lottery win is interesting. I've recorded footage of me winning the lottery on the last 5 turns. So that ticket, well, oh, okay. So for those unfamiliar with this game, in the last 5 turns, they will do a lottery where one of the board host or whoever hits that thing and it's a block and a character gets chosen and get all 3 in a row. Okay, no one has coins now. Whew. Everyone we're more poor than we were on turn 1. Well, no one's getting the star now at the moment. Oh. Okay, I'm working with Peach. I'll jump into first place if I win this minigame, but it's... Never mind. Am I on the bottom or the top? Which one? I'm pretty sure it's dependent on on what... Okay. Okay, yeah, slow down, speed up. Slow down, speed up. Okay, come on. Let me get this one. Oh, getting loads of coins here. All of us are, actually. So, yeah, everyone went from being poor to being rich now. Too early for that coin star. Hopefully, try to win mini games. I haven't lost one yet. That's good to see. That isn't. A 1. Well, I'm in first place for now. Not by 2 coins, not. There is a hidden block somewhere. There are some hidden blocks, so yeah, no traditional mushroom. You get the mega mushroom, but that passes all events. So, but if you go over someone, you take 10 of the coins. So, not too bad. Yeah, the Koopa Bank kind of makes a return here. I think I'm not sure how it works. Like I say, I should have researched this board more. Even though I am supposed to be used to all of this. Maybe it is random in this party. Just like I said, it's... Oh. Unfortunately, just haven't done the research today, but... Or at least... I should at least have refreshed my memory. Is he going for... Is blue available on that side of the board? Oof. Oh, the first 4-player one. How does this one work? It's a puzzle one, isn't it? Yeah. Connect like shapes to make them disappear. Remember, you can also play in other people's areas. Be the first one to win 100. Do I put 3 in a row? It's interestingly, you can switch to the... it's just like the... Let me get a chance. Don't think even... Yeah, I'm not doing well. Oh, come on. No use. I should have done that stacking strategy from Mario's Puzzle Party. Still a very close party so far. No one's really doing much. Hopefully I should be able to win that mini game star at the end. If things stay as quiet as they are, it's been really uneventful so far, but I am not... Could do going on, battle minigame, get some coins. Because this one you can force to which minigame you want to play. So you just So this one, so this will be a good way to start now. Oh, I gotta choose. I was not doing that well with the... I did practice before I played this one a couple of mini games. The one with the path thing, that was the one I did, but unfortunately I did terrible at it. Managed to eventually win, but this... Can I get some space? Come on, computers, mess up. Whoa! They all messed up right when I said them! Fuck you, computers! Tragedy. So yeah, overall, I'm still... Mario's my closest competitor, but I had that good of a Mario Party during Mario Party 3. Didn't make that much of a difference, but yeah, now I'm starting to rack those coins up. Long. Still very early days. I always thought Mario Party 4 seemed very similar to Mario Party 3. I played this one first because I didn't own a Nintendo 64 until I wanted to. Oh, I didn't check the board. Because I'm going to be a bit of bother if Mario decides to go for that blue. Peach taking that. It happened space. Don't think it'll happen this. I got it last time, but I just don't think it's going to happen this time. And who knows what board will be for Mario Party 5? That'll be. I find it weird now because probably did when I was younger, considering this was my first Mario Party. That we're kind of on this. We're on this weird like pathway that's sort of built on top of the map. In Mario Party 5 and onward, they don't have that thing. And I guess the first three Mario Parties, to just you walked on top of the map. Okay, this one's really hard to do if you don't know what you're doing, and you've got to practice moving slowly, I think. Nice. Okay. Let's scare them off here. I'm not leading, but hopefully this will give us a... Okay, we got the lead. This is one of the... Oof. Come on now. Okay, that's it. We've won! Just pushing the computers along. It wouldn't have made that much of a difference. We managed to get it. This is one of the mini games I was playing with my nephew when we tried for the Mario Party Marathon there, but we failed to get it done. Yeah, having an easy time with these mini games. Yeah, I've played it close to when it came out. Like I said, got rented from Blockbusters before I eventually went on to own it. Oh, finally! Only moved 3 spaces in the last 2 turns. So yeah, as a kid, I actually got a rash from doing this one. Oh no, this is the scratch one. Let's go for this one. Be nice to win some 100 coins, but yeah, nah. Oh. What are the odds of winning? Is it 1 in 16? Well, I got my lottery ticket for later on, so that'll be good to see. Still... 10 coins. So yeah. But yeah, it's not all lost. And we got the first I still think I have the lead, but yeah, I think is he bad at land on the Hampton Star? The Hampton Space? Blah, 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 blah. I will take that as long as I don't land on that Hampton Space. Alright, so it's like a reverse Koopa space. Did that Bowser land in Mario Party too? I don't know. Good girl. Good princess? Good woman? Good. Yeah, we'll just stick with good. Probably gonna steal some coins of me, oh well. Don't use that item on me. Thank you, Mario. I will not pay you. I will not. Help you out when times come rough. You know, Old Farm Server. Yeah, that. I could get the knife. I've got a good chance of. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh, hopefully that's. Oh, that is just not. No, that. He did not deserve that. Okay, so I'm teaming up with Peach here. Maybe I should throw this, but never mind. It reveals. It's been a while since I played this one. Yeah, so. Oh, I'm Team Red. Ah, okay, major mistake. Okay, Peach follows me. I think if I go down here. Come on. Don't be a dead end. It's a dead end. Oh, I've made it. Oh. I made a horrific mistake here. Come on. Ah! Come on! Yes! Just! Oh, if I'd just paid more. Of course it'd be on the other end of the map. It wouldn't be close to me, but... a win's a win. A lot of 2v2 minigames so far. Weird. There are 16 4-player minigames in this. Now, there is a thing where you can make your own... Am I recording? And my dad's running in there. Then I need to have a word with me. I have no idea what I did wrong. Not much I could have really done. Oh well, where was I? I have no... Yeah, a lot of... 2v2 so far? Oh, yes! Good! Good so far, I finally get a star. Hopefully get out of this junction. Yeah, hopefully next time I'll get the time to track down whatever board I'm on and where the star spaces are located. Pretty sure it's... Okay. Let's go down. Come on. There's no skeleton gates, but there is that mini. There is a pipe. Okay, come on. Let me go down this time. I'm holding down. Probably won't do anything. Jeez, I'm gonna be. I don't like this gimmick. You can get stuck in the same area. There was one Mario Party I did on. Where I actually got stuck in the it was called Midway Madness, and I got stuck in the start location. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just not gonna. I'm not gonna do much here. I hope Mario switches with me, because I'm... Wario's probably getting the happening story. He's up 4 now. Lost all his coins. Very unlikely you get the boost space here, because you need to use a mini mushroom. She could land on me, that's... Yeah. Oh no, she won't. She'll get Mario. Good line on Bowser. Who knows? Who knows? We're just stuck in the stone areas. Not much I can really do. Not one of my favourite, but I get. Ooh. I'll have to blame Jordan. It's his fault. Would love to get out. It's just unless if I can get out of this area. This area, there's just not much to do. Ugh. Won't get any of these shenanigans in the next Mario Party. Okay, so this is a button mashing one. I'm not sure how hard the computers are. I say Mario Party 5 notoriously difficult for button mashing. I assume notoriously. Maybe I'm just bad. I was doing better in okay, I think I'm doing better. Seemed like I was doing better than the computers. Was this souped up difficulty because I thought they were easy on this one? It's getting... Oh! Yeah, not my score there. Someone else that was doing... But by one! Oh! I mean, does anyone have any strategies for button mashers? Like, if they were easy, I would have won that, but... By one, that was... Yes, I'm out of the circle! Yay! Hey! Need to land on 2 more of those to tie Wario on the happening thing, but yay, I'm out of the place. Should be able to get something. Hopefully be able to get something interesting. I'm interested if there's... I mean, maybe I should have looked how the item shop works in this one. Unfortunately, I just, like I said, I just didn't get the time. I had to look after my nephew, Aaron, who's been on these videos before. Oh, she's getting a magic lamp. I don't know, maybe I might get the item shop next time, but... Well, she's not got it yet. How many times? Welcome, folks. Sorry, this is post-commentary. The mic, unfortunately, just disconnected at this point. This is post-commentary. I know what happens in the future. But now, so yeah, Peach landed on another happening space. Unfortunately, I can't keep track of who's landed on what happened in space. I know how many they'll end up with. Yes, and this has happened between, yeah, unfortunately, audio mistakes has occurred before when I did with my co-op, where I had 3 episodes worth of post-commentary. Yeah, okay, so we're on turn 7. So halfway through, hopefully I'll be able to get this done in one take. I think got 50 minutes of the video left. Something like that. Hopefully that'll give me enough time. Oh, I am cutting it close for when I'm having to take my 2 hours looking after my nephew. Maybe he'll just come in the room and join, who knows. So yeah, making waves. Now, Something that I will be trying to do is I'm thinking, okay, this is the one where I'm gonna have to balance. No, this is the one where I'm gonna make sure I stay on the thing. That's not how you play this mini game, and this is but the question is, will I? How fast will I work that out? How fast will? And the answer is I do not. I work it out round about now after I lost. Quite the stupid mistake to make. All the other computers got 10 coins, and I got 0 that mini game. Yeah, this really just happened like over an hour ago, about an hour ago, from my perspective. Yeah, so far I'm trying to. I believe. So I will buy something, and now, yeah, I remember what I bought. Because I'm thinking about, because I ended up buying the swap card, which, probably thinking about it. Now, I want to do this to try to steal off of Peach. Now, it doesn't work like the plunder chest, so I will need to time it later on. Will I be able to do this? Well, you'll find out. Unfortunately, I do think it works like the plunder chest, so that's why I won't be using it straight away. Unfortunately, Peach does have her 21 coins. So I've just got to hope that she just doesn't decide to use it. So yeah. I just got to hope there's some sort of miracle that could reduce her coins so that she doesn't, so that I would have a chance of stealing it. Yeah, unfortunately there, Mini Bowser did not steal, but then Bowser came along, and it's a Bowser game. Yeah. And you'll see coming up what the game is. And half of all the coins, so I am really hoping that Peach loses this one. I don't have that many coins to lose. And at this point I still have the coin star. But also hope that Mario gets it so I could secure the coin star coming up at the end of the party. For this one, it's Darts of Doom. Now, this one, you have these three cursors that'll move sporadically. You press the big green A button on the controller, on the GameCube controller, and then all those darts will be thrown in those locations. Now, if anyone happens to get the bullseye, you lose. So this one, my main strategy was just to make sure, for goodness sake, I did not get that Bowser one. And so Wario sets out 85. Now I'm going up last, so that's going to make things nerve-wracking. So here I want Peach to get lower than Wario. And indeed she does, only 51 points. Now Mario I would be okay with losing. At this point, of course, I'm nervous. I'm nervous because it's a Bowser mini game. It's very nerve-wracking. Mario misses 2 of his darts, but he gets 1 on 70, so he's in. He's safe. Now it's just me. Will I wreck things up? Just my strategy is making sure I just did not get the bullseye, and that happened. So, and I managed to get the highest score by quite a bit, but that doesn't matter. It's who comes last that's the issue. And of course, that's Peach. He shoots, he scores. Ah, you just gotta love that punnage. So yeah, with Peach losing that coins, that means that she won't be using the magic lamp on her next turn. Which is coming up very shortly. Yeah, it's next up. So Peach cannot use a magic. Well, she won't use a magic lamp until she gets at least 20 coins. I think that's how the CPUs are programmed. At least I think that's how it's programmed. Predictable CPU behavior is yeah, great for some of the strategies. And another happening space. I say, cannot keep track of them now since I'm doing post commentary. I was keeping track of them then, but I actually didn't. I actually got it wrong in the end. More of that when it comes to it. I'm busy recording. As my niece walking in. I don't know if it's still recording. My dad walked into my room. Maybe I should have a sign. Would they pay attention to the sign if I did? Who knows? And we've still got. I should just have enough time to do this recording before I finish up. I wanted to finish well within the time, but unfortunately this audio issues caused problem. There's Mario and I Happening Space, and at this point I'm thinking maybe Mario could get the Happening Star, which I think at this point would be a problem. Of course, Mario is my closest rival in the overall standings, but I do have a 4-star lead, and yeah, and at this point now I'm teaming up with Mario, so. An order up, so this, yeah, okay, so yeah, luckily the part where my dad walked in, doesn't get shown because he distracted me in this minigame and I lost track where all the items are. But if you want to play at home, guys, keep track of which items are and see if you can work out which ones to get. I'd say, unfortunately got distracted about coming up, and I didn't decide to pause because, you know, that would have been the smart thing to do. Unfortunately, Mario got the only item I knew that existed. But Mario got the cone dog anyway, so. So yeah, you got both items, I've been completely useless. And this is the part where I got distracted, so I'm just opening whatever. But Mario did all the work. Nice on you, Mario. He's been really kind to me this Mario Party. Unfortunately, I can't remember every nice thing he did, but you know, good on him. Joe, we might be rivals, which he doesn't know about. And I do get a burger, so I do make some form of an effort. I ended up winning 3-0 thanks to Mario's efforts. I was completely useless. I mean, let's face it. So yeah, 40 coins. At the moment, the coin star. I'm needing the coin star with 58 coins. So at this point now, I should have used the swap card now. Unfortunately, I thought it works like the plunder chest where it picks up a random opponent. No, this has got a roulette, and you could swap with someone with no items. So I say I make the mistake, but I still get the chance of getting the magic lamp. We'll see when that time comes. Peach still does not have enough coins thanks to Bowser's efforts. So it seems to be some shouting downstairs. Yeah, hopefully should get my nephew to pick the roll the dice for the next board for Mario Party 5 when that comes. Let's see if Peach wins any lottery, because if he won the 100 coins, I'd be worried. Of course she doesn't. Which is kind of a relief because I am really banking on that coin star going my way, and the minigame star. Those are my two big things that I want to go for. Now initially I was happy because I was like, oh, that means that it's plunder chest. There's only one person it can be now. Not the case. Not the case at all. Which is a shame. Luckily he doesn't land on the atmosphere, because at this moment he is He's leading. So which one do we have? Oh, Toad's quick draw now. Okay, so I'm not playing against humans, so I wouldn't use the strategy, but you'll see it coming up. And I do have problems with the cursor being very... Like, I haven't had a lot of practice. It's been a while since I last played Mario Party. Well, it hasn't been that long, probably a couple of weeks, but before that, maybe even more than a year, so I kind of get not used to how fast this cursor moves. Look at that. All the computers are moving slowly, I'm darting up and down, and it's hard to control. He goes for purple. Look, I can't even hit it. And Mario gets one. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe that's just a one-off. Green, I try to go for it. Wario gets it instantly. It's just so unfortunate, look. So here, I'm thinking about using the posing strategy. Yeah, I'm using the posing strategy, still can't hit it. And then Mario got it. Very close, so I'm using that strategy now, and it's a little bit cheating, but... Oh, let's see if we count cheating. Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, okay, so I'm having to use dirty tactics on these CPUs. What are you gonna do about it, huh? It's not cheating. Oh yeah, if I did it on hard, maybe that would have been less easy, but I'm doing it on normal! Yeah, but luckily the flag that Toad's raised has been the one directly on the balloon that I need. So now it's equal. I've got 2 balloons in a row. Can I do another one before Mario gets it? This time I just have to move slightly, but I get it. I get it, and that is it. A bit of a hairy start, but I made it through. Yeah, that was my Jordan reference. That was the same Jordan reference in the video, so... Trying to keep things consistent. Oh, it is a shame that... I mean, it is a right shame that the audio cut out. So, yeah, here it is. Will I be able to get Peach? Because at this moment, I realize it's a roulette. And my timing's off. And I give Wario a Mega Mushroom. Oh, what an idiot I was. Well, actually, I'm just not used to the roulette. I need to... Just should have... And I get a 9, so I'm... Not only do I give Wario the star, but it worked out! That was just... Yeah, that was an insane moment. I got the lead and I didn't deserve it. I don't know how the RNG works, but I probably imagine if I got the Magic Lemon, I wouldn't have got that, so... You know, good. Now, I think if you turn off bonuses, those go away as well. So only one. So yeah, get 10 coins, but I am happy at this point. And keep an eye on Mario. He's getting very close to that coin star, and if he gets that, things might not. I would have to rely on the mini game star, which isn't a complete guarantee, but nevertheless. And yes, another Hampton space, which gets him closer to the Hampton star, so I wouldn't want, but he loses all those coins, so one step, so yeah, one step forward, one step back. This makes, you know, taking a breath, because that coin star is not there, and also I'm getting close to beating him in coins. I'm teaming up with Wario. What minigame was it? That was Cliffhangers, yeah. Very easy one on all computers. You just, once you start feeling really vibrate, you just hold A and then wait for it to be over. Now, I don't know about playing against the hardest computers or about playing against humans if there's an optimal strategy, but for these it's just that easy. Try to reduce the amount of times you have to travel, and don't worry about playing it safe. Like, if you know when to hold A, like the computers just hold an A prematurely, the computer play moves in a way that you don't really have to worry about them. So yeah, because I've got the controller vibrating, so I know when it's about to go. You don't have to have it, if you've got the vibrating turned off, then the game does compensate that with you by having an explanation part when it gets really bad. But there you go. Oop. I win it. Yeah, finished. Yoshi. Yeah, and I win yet another minigame. You're never 100% sure whether you're gonna win them. Never 100% sure whether I will end up winning the minigame star, but I feel slightly comfortable that, you know, my winnings have been kind of consistent. But now we get to see the lottery, and now I do have recorded footage of me winning this in the past. Unfortunately, that's not today, and I'm kind of happy because it means that Peach didn't win either, and like I say, I need that coin star to hopefully get the lead. But now we're seeing which event, and I'm begging it's not the turn red spaces into fortune events, because if there's anything that can make me lose a party, it's that. And we saw Mario Party 3 me losing a star because of it, but it's Bowser. Yeah, they've got a lot more Bowser things now. Be interested to see how that comes up, and just hoping that the Bowser Revolution doesn't appear up, because now, even though I wanted it in Mario Party 3 and various points, now I have the coins. And also I'm carefully watching Peach, because she is at 8 coins, so she is, and if she stays that way, she might not, you know, I'm thinking she might not even be able to get the, to use the magic lamp the whole party. Which would be kind of interesting. She actually has less coins and stars than she started off with. I did once have a Mario Party where, I'm not sure how it happened, but there was, probably because of some bot mini games and me save scumming, which is where if a turn doesn't go your way, you just start again. But somehow, 2 of the computers had 0 coins and 0 stars at the end, and 1 computer had 0 stars and 3 coins. That was you know, and I'm thinking, between you 3 computers, you lost 27 coins. That was on towards Midway Madness. I know where the boards. The first board you'll play in story mode. I love the story mode, and it's a shame, like because in Mario Party 3 and Mario Party 4, you actually got to play boards the way that, you know, 50-turn boards, and it's a shame that they go away for, you know, that, like, they changed the way the story modes work for Mario Party 5 onwards. Yeah, which is a shame, but that's why Mario Party 3 is one of my all-time favourite parties. I just think it has a better variety of minigames than Mario Party 4. And I grew up with Mario Party 4, as I mentioned early on in the video. You know, I used to play, oh yeah, Mario lands on a happening space. Now I'm really worried that he could have the happening star. Yeah, at this point I'm thinking that they're all on the same. I'm not sure if that's correct, looking back, but yeah, no. So yeah, when I first played this game, I rented it from Blockbusters in somewhere in Newcastle. It was back when I lived in Newcastle. I don't live in Newcastle anymore, but all my friends from the south say I live in Newcastle because I think anyone I talk to that I mention I live north of Newcastle thinks, oh, so you live in Newcastle? I was like, yeah, sure. It's happened that much that I don't blame that I don't blame people outside of the northeast not thinking that I live in Newcastle. But there was actually a point in my life where I generally did live in Newcastle, and I was born there. I'm a Geordie. Yeah, this one, trying to aim. I should be aiming away from Mario, but I don't. I think I could trick him out. Fortunately, don't know who's scoring the most. The computers are doing right terrible. I didn't realize that because I was concentrating on my own game. Unfortunately, we don't come close to winning this. Mario wins it. In some sense, as long as Peach, you know, Peach has remained on 3 coins. Will that change? And we're on the last 4 turns. I end up having to pause because I forget. Because I kind of forget where I was. In that regard, I got a 10, which... yeah, I'm buying another item. And I buy a super mega mushroom thinking, okay, I could get close to the star, perhaps. I look at all the ends concerned, but I do get... I wouldn't get a guard delay. In this board, you have to go through a mini pipe to get the boo, and it's just not very likely in this board. Like, it's not a great strategy to go for. So yeah, I've got that thing. Okay, I'll get close to the star now. Here's the hilarious part. So this thing's hilarious. Think, what could he do? What's the worst you could do? Yeah. So that makes me worried that he might try to use it if I get close. Of course, there's a banana peel junction. It applies to big computers as well. I mean, big players. Big Yoshi, yeah, he'll have to go through that. What's this? I'm worried about what's happening outside my room. And we are in lockdown at the moment, and yeah, she's not going to use a magic lamp early. That's fine with me. Just hoping that Mario doesn't use his wall pipe. No one's really that close to the star yet. So yeah, I'm checking the turns. That's because I forget what turn we're on. You know, it displayed it early on. I just must have missed it. Yeah. Oof. I'm hoping that I don't have to really turn up the audio that much. That'll be annoying. Yeah, I'm kind of always worried about what's happening outside. Sometimes that'll keep me distracted. We're on lockdown, but I have my niece and nephew living with us, so, and my mum and dad, and you know, that can be a hectic household. But, you know, Mr. Blizzard's Brigade. It's been a while since I played it. I'm hoping that it's another survival game. We had that with the battle mini game earlier on. The one with the chain jump and the fire and the lava. And I don't know what the best strategy is. Like, if you maybe not get too close to the snowmen, because then they'll have because you've got plenty of time to run away from snowballs. So I try to stay in that top corner, thinking, well, I could easily watch out in case they turn towards me. But yeah, it's not. I don't find this game too difficult. Now, I was looking back at this and I was saying, because I used to have this nightmare quite a lot as a child. You know, I was in my house and you had TVs and something would appear on the TV, and I think that might have inspired. This might have come from this mini game. Now I look at it. So the idea was that, and this must have been based off it. That must have been like my self-conscious thinking of video games, but. I'd watch TV, and then something bad would start happening in the TV, and if you stood, and then they would blame you, and then you would die. This was a general nightmare that I've had in the past, and if you stayed too long in front of the TV, it would happen, you'd have time to escape it then. But as you keep on running around the house, TVs would just appear out of nowhere. There would be like these security cameras, and then... And you just keep on doing this until the whole house was pretty much filled with TVs, and for a lot of it, there had been a couple of times where I tried to run out of the house and that worked, which is kind of a weird thing to... I don't know why I didn't try that more often as a kid. In my nightmare, it seemed... But it was an interesting nightmare. But yeah, you see here, I'm using the Mega Machine. I get the right direction, and I'm fairly close to the star. Wario doesn't have enough coins. And here's the awful moment where I realize, oh, he's doing it. He's moving the star because I was close. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Cheeky AI behavior. I could have used a wall pipe, it was not. And here it's in an awkward position, which will make it hard for it to get, so Peach. So still hoping that Peach doesn't get enough coins. That's still, I mean, with only 6 coins, that could be, you know, possible. And she gets an item here. Now Mega Mushroom will be, yeah. So she could actually, so there is a chance I could end up going in front of her, which is a bit of a worry. But she's only got 4 coins at the moment, and if any players get in front of her, she could take coins, and that would be a worry. But so far, so good. And that's going to make me worry later on. Getting the blue crystal. And if you get enough coins, you could, you know, steal the star. So now with all the red spaces turned into Bowser's, you know, this makes this sort of event more common. Not as many red spaces I remembered, as I thought there would be on this map, but still, Bowser, and the second Bowser game of the whole party, oh. Now we do play another Bowser minigame. There is 3 minigames. It's Fruits of Doom, there's Darts of Doom, and then there's Balloon of Doom, I think it's called. I know, I probably made that name up. But which one is it? Balloon of Doom, yeah, I got the name right. Yeah, this one I forget how it works. Oh, alright, listen up, weaklings. I'm going to explain the rules of the game. So no snoozing. Blow up Master Bowser's balloon real big like. Yeah, raise the roof. Just ground pound on this pump over here to inflate the balloon. Whoop. Press A to jump and press A again in the air to ground pound. Jump and press A. The higher you jump, the more air gets pumped into the balloon. More air means more Bowser. But if you overinflate it, the balloon, or don't pump at all, oh, I know. You roast. Like marshmallows at a campfire, so get pumping. Yeah, I did that during the actual recording. Yeah, I got a drink. You can hear me drinking. So yeah, this one, kind of nervous. It's not like Fruits of Doom or Darts of Doom where it's a little bit more that you can guarantee. So at this moment I'm just like, okay, let's just get it as high as possible. Computer's just taking some medium distance. It doesn't really, I don't know what the best strategy is for the moment, but we're still quite a while away from when it starts becoming dangerous. So yeah, I go for a right big one. I didn't think we were close to getting it burst at the moment, and I ended up being right. So the computer's now not quite sure what to do. Each goes for a small now. What's Mario going to do? What does he do? What did he do? Talking from the past now. Any minute now, so yeah, now I know it's close. I'm a bit nervous. I button mash to get it as small as I can. You know, now I'm nervous. It could blow at any moment. Computers are trying their best. But Peach gets it. And yeah, Peach loses the second Bowser minigame, which is good for me because now, you know, she still can't afford the magic lamp. This is kind of hilarious. Dogs are barking outside. I know they were barking during the recording, but was that during the missed part of the recording? The part of the recording that went? I don't know. That's the lucky minigame, which is... yeah, usually ×2, sometimes it can be ×7, sometimes it can be ×3, but... I'm looking at Money Belt thinking, oh, that a lot of people can get a lot of coins, but no, it's fishing drips. And this is a button, so a button reaction button, relying a lot on the computers. And Mario just doing his own thing. This is a really... this is a... so yeah, so for the lot of it, I'm looking at the computer, I'm looking at Mario, seeing who's getting first, seeing who's in the lead. Yeah, and it's a fantastic start by computers. We've got a slight lead. And then... you know, okay, it's still a slight lead. And then we'll... oh, now it's... gaps closing. And because of Wario taking quite a while, I think Mario takes the lead now. And it's gonna be like this pretty much until the end. Yeah, Mario's got a lead. No chance. You know, just gotta hope for a miracle. And we're one away from doing it. And Mario makes a mistake on the last one. Yeah, I told you it was gonna be like that until the end, and in the end, he fails. Quite the amazing comeback. Just absolute. Probably one of the craziest minigames that we'll have during the whole marathon. Unfortunately, that does mean that Peach will get the star. But I'm looking at this. I've just, you know, for the first time in quite a while, I've increased my coin star total. And now I'm now hoping I don't get a high enough number for Peach to deal coins, but that's not gonna happen. And this Bowser, and now I'm hoping again that maybe Peach could have some of her coins taken off her. And I'm hoping everyone could get their coins stolen, so I'm still hoping. Unfortunately, I get 30 coins taken off, so yes, I increased the coin star total up to 66. And if you look at the bottom right, Mario's got a chance of stealing coins, but luckily he doesn't have that many. I'd be very worried if he gets over 50. For now, everything's good. There's nothing we can do now. Peach has enough coins. Yeah, so it's just gonna do it. Now you don't. It can't be strategic to keep hold of your magic lamp until you need it. Not until you need it, but just so you can wait. You can just keep it until your other players get close, and then you can use it for yourself. Because you can use it on any. As long as you have it on any turn, you can pretty much just use it. Now, when I was younger, I always thought he looked like a giant chicken from this angle, but it's not a big. It's just his belly button. And I don't know why I kept on falling for it every time as a kid. I'm gonna show my nephew. He didn't believe me when I. No, he didn't know what I was talking about when I said the genie. I thought the genie looked like a giant chicken from below. Yeah, well, the genie gets replaced by the Wiggler, and the Wiggler is a lot harder to come by in the next Mario Party, which we... Yeah, the point of this recording, I don't even know what board that is, so... But Peach gets a star, and now everyone's got a star. It's one of those parties. But, you know, technically with the bonus stars, you know, it feels like a very controlled one at the moment, but... Yeah, but the big worry is that Mario has enough coins. You know, is probably going to get enough coins. I'm hoping that he doesn't. The most ideal situation is if he lands on the Hampton space. And yeah, now I'm really worried that you know, it could be worried that he gets a Hampton Star, but the fact is he's not the powerhouse he once was. He doesn't have as many coins. And that Boo Crystal, you know, we'll give him the last few turns. There's even a chance. If I don't team up with him, there's a chance he might not be able to use it at all. Well, hopefully I'm teamed up with him, and I'll probably still try to win. But it's a luck-based minigame. Kind of. So, play at home. Decide which cannon you'll shoot. You'll fire at 3 cannons. Peach will fire at 3 cannons. So, choose the cannon yourself. Play at home. It's one of those minigames you can play at home, like the beat goes on from Mario Party 3. You try to remember along with the player. So, yeah, pick a cannon. I'm doing post commentary. I know which cannon's safe. I go for B, by the way. Try to fix the computers out. I think you can kind of tell where the computers have picked from that. I'm not sure where they were computers. No one's in. Fantastic start. I think it might be 50. Is there anyone in X? There is. Now it's between right now and B. At this point, I should have a 75% chance of winning. There's a 50-50 that shall go for B, and there's a 50-50 that Mario will be in B as well. I lose the first 50-50 now. I'm just crossing my fingers that Mario's in there as well. And he is. I lose after boasting about 75 during the recording. So yeah, if you picked Y, well done at home. And yeah, I knew it was going to be Y, but that's because this is post commentary. Tried to figure out the computer, but it didn't work out, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, I'm playing on the Wii, funny enough. Yeah, with me losing, that actually gives me another chance, but to... Oh yeah, worries about it. Definitely steal coins from me. I was hoping for a low number, I didn't get it. I think I've got 2 turns left. Yeah, I think it's 2 turns. Could be wrong. And he lands on the Hampton space, so I'm hoping that... Because I think that puts him ahead of Mario. But I have no idea. Like I say, I miscalculated the end, so I'm not telling you how I miscalculate. At this part, I'm thinking Mario has 5, Peach has 4, Mario has 4, and I have... What is it? Yeah, I had 2. I have 2. And I made a mistake calculating at some point. Well, that's not getting picked up with them on the microphone. I hope he's alright. What's going on? Having occurrence in my house. Very lively house. Yeah, quite a lot of coins to go for. And I don't have any control over what minigame gets picked in this one. For this one, but... Oh, please. Oh, I hope he's alright. But it turns out to be the same one as it was. Maybe I should have waited till... Maybe I should have waited after I talked to John to play this. That will probably be getting picked up on the mic. Oh well. Anyway, might have to cut some stuff out. We'll see. Oh, hate having to edit. It's nice when I can just, you know, go through a whole video without editing. I'll wait. I know last time I said I would edit my nephew, but I got permission afterwards to keep it in during the messing memory minigame. That's why that's still probably made a note. I haven't edited any of these Mario Party monthly ones. I've edited the ones with my nephew. Well, the first two. Yeah, through all of that, Mario's still alive. Like, I had to survive the whole minigame, but I did it. I did it. Unfortunately, I also know that means that now Mario definitely has enough coins to steal coins of me. Which will make the coin star competitive. And I think this might be the last Mario Party with the coin star, because after this it turns into the orb star. The one who used the most orbs. Items, orbs, pretty much the same thing, but you know, there's no orb shop until Mario Party 6, so every capsule you get is random. And yeah, I know he's gonna steal off me because I'm in the lead. I think at least these computers, they always steal off who's in the lead. And as I'm trying to button mash as best I can, I lose 21 coins. Now, he's coming close. Like, remember, the coin star is at 66. And there's 2 turns left, so he's got a couple of chances. But I am watching that coin total very carefully. So here, if he heads up, which you want, he could land on Bowser, could steal the coins. I forget what's south. Probably want him to go south. And he goes down. I said south, down. I don't know which way. I don't know if this game has nautical directions. And this means I don't get to team up with him, which means that I should have better chances of going for it. Now, I practice Mario Speedwagons. Actually, is this the last turn? Is this the last? I think it's the last turn. It's gotta be the last turn. So this one, computers turned out to be very easy because they tried to slip up a couple of times. If you're just an okay button masher, you should be able to get this done in one. If you don't do it fast enough, then you get that happens to you. And I'm button mashing as hard as I can throughout the whole thing. See, all the computers make the mistakes twice. I just go for it. Very easy one to win. The domination one earlier I lost by 1, but that one I just wasn't even close. Is that it? Was that it? Yeah, that was the last turn. I'm recording now.
Oh, have you seen my cover for Pokemon?
No, I'll help you. I'm almost done with this. Look, it's the results of the party.
Cool.
Yeah. Almost got through a whole... I'm having to do post-commentary because I lost the audio before. It's on here. So yeah, I get the coin star. At this point, I'm pretty sure I've won. I'm pretty confident I've won.
I think I might have put on it in here. Yes, I accidentally picked it up or something.
No. And then I've got the minigame star.
Okay, because I can't go without it.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, and then I got the hand star. So yeah, this is the ending of Mario Party 4. I'm having to do commentary. I'm sorry. This is very much almost over. Got anything to say to the YouTube audience?
Hi. Uncle Dennis, will you release the one with me and you?
Yeah, so the point of this being on YouTube, it will already be released.
Okay, so if you go check out the Mario Party where me and Uncle Dennis played.
Yep. And I get another win here, which puts me well ahead. Mario's in last for the second time in the row. So I've increased my lead, and I hopefully will be hopefully I'll be keeping my lead. It shouldn't be too hard not to keep it for the upcoming Mario Parties. But as I said, I wanted to pull ahead from Mario Party 3 onwards, and that is happening. Very controlled Mario Party. Kept a great eye on the kind of minigame star. yeah, you can see the results. I was quite a far ahead. There was no reason to worry about the mini star. The coin star. Oh yeah, the Hampton star. I actually miscalculated Peach by 1, so I thought it was just going to be Wario, but it turned out to be Peach as well, which was, I say, it wouldn't have mattered in the long run. But yeah, I increased my lead after this one.
Oh, I've got to go in like 4 minutes.
Yeah, only two red spaces were landed during the whole party, which is quite incredible. You can see that the Bowser space was landed on more times, which is kind of incredible. Because in Mario Party 4, the last 5 turns, you get like various different events. One of them, the one that happened to me, was that all red spaces turned into Bowser spaces. It's not the worst one. The one's on fortune time. Well, that's it. Okay, so I'll count down and then we'll be there to pick a board. I think it'll be Jordan this time. Like it was last time. So 3, 2, 1, and okay. So hi there. Jordan's now picking. Fortunately, my nephew wasn't able to. Long story, which I won't go through right now. Anyway, there are 7 boards. This time we're not picking consoles. This time you're picking a fruit. Got it?
Okay, melon. Apple.
You want to go for apple? You can't go for... Okay, so the choices is apple, orange, plum, peach, grapes, pineapple, or banana. And you went for apple. So that means the next board is... Bowser Nightmare. Oh, the first... Well, a Bowser-themed one. See how this goes.